Welcome to the group chat, everyone. I'm your host, Alex, and I am here with Casey and Sophia. We're back at it again.
We're back, bitches.
Only 2 hats in the room this time.
Only 2.
And we're not planning this. So
We're not
it's like
planning
we're just
it.
like poker. Every week we don't know who's going to show up. Is it going to be a beanie? Is it going to be a hat?
Right.
Yeah, we're not like texting like, guys, I'm get to wear the hat this
we're
week.
keeping everyone on their toes.
And the only reason I'm not wearing one is because I got my hair blown out this
And it looks
morning.
amazing.
That's the only reason.
Unbelievable.
Thanks.
So this week we are talking about some juicy topics.
Yes.
Obviously, we have to hit you guys with the Khloe, Tristan, Jordyn scandal. We're also going to talk about dating apps and would you rather meet on a dating app versus in person nowadays? And then lastly, we've got to hit the Gaga thing again. We need to talk about Irina and Bradley and everyone at the Oscars. So let's get into it.
Let's go.
I could not be more excited to talk about this. I know everyone is talking about Khloe and Jordyn and Tristan, but I really want to hear your guys' opinions because I have so much to say about this.
It's crazy that last week when we recorded, we were talking about Khloe's Instagram. And
I
then
know.
as soon as we finished the show, the news broke. It was like,
Has it gotten worse?
She has gotten so bad with her quotes. Guys, it's like embarrassing. Everything is just like, you're hurt by the people you're closest to. It's like, and it's every single slide. It's like 10 a day.
Yeah.
Like, Khloe, you need to stop. So this is what I have to say. I don't want to say that I think Khloe deserved it, but I think she is extremely dumb if she didn't see this coming. I didn't realize that not a lot of people know because I was just talking to someone outside about it. Not a lot of people know that Tristan literally left his girlfriend of the time who was pregnant for Khloe.
I love
like,
how
I didn't know that.
I
Yeah,
love how
you didn't?
Girls
No,
in
I
that
didn't.
Girls in that situation always think this is going to be different.
Right.
He actually loves me.
Like,
He's not going to do this
exactly.
to me.
She's like, yes, he may have left his pregnant girlfriend for me, but he would never do that to me. Meanwhile, Khloe's in the delivery room and he's like banging 3
Right.
chicks.
Yeah, the cheating thing again is not surprising me. I didn't know that, but that makes
Yeah.
even more sense. But he's been cheating on her. It's more about the fact that Jordyn cheated with him. That's
Right.
like, he was going to do it.
There's so many layers.
There
like, I
are.
think, so we start with Khloe, where it's like, Khloe, I love you, girl. I think she's one of the best personalities of all the sisters. But I also
Great
think
glow up.
Great glow up.
Great glow up.
Also, Tristan is 26 years old.
Right.
Like, people forget to like take that into
Like,
account.
he's
it doesn't
literally
make
your
it.
age.
It doesn't make it okay, but
Right.
like
he's literally a
come
baby,
on.
and she's what, 30?
I think she's 36 or something.
36. Okay, so he's
There's
like a
a
baby.
10-year difference between
Yes.
No shit.
I know.
Why
Tristan is
why is she
teaching me
dating
everything.
number 1 an athlete and then number 2 10 years younger than her?
I know. It's really bad. So Khloe, no offense,
Casey's
girlfriend, but
like, I did not know
This
this
is news to me.
This
Right.
is tea. Like I said, I don't watch the Kardashians. Like, I follow social media because it's ridiculously hard
Right.
not to not see everything going on. 10 years and he
Yeah.
left his pregnant girlfriend for her. It's like,
it's like, what did you expect?
maybe because she thought she was above it because she's a Kardashian.
Right. No, absolutely
Celebrities
not.
are not immune.
No. Thank you. So again, yeah, Khloe, no offense, but like, how did you not see that coming? Like, okay, moving on to the whole Jordyn
That's
thing.
the shocking thing to
Holy
me.
shit. I thought it was fake news.
My first thought was that it was fake, and then when everybody found out that it wasn't, it was like, why would you blow up your entire life that you've been literally
Given.
handed? You don't have to do shit. She doesn't have to do anything. And then there's like a million guys.
Right,
and
like,
she's
why are you picking that
basically
one?
it's
bad.
basically her sister.
I
her
do.
sister's
I
boyfriend.
know.
I
agree.
do kind of buy in because I know she said it. I think she was in a total blackout. And I
Right.
think that
Which is never an excuse.
It's not an excuse, but like I think that she was just not in her right
Well,
mind.
you said it to me at our apartment last night. You were like, I hate to give her an out, but it's like, Khloe's this like 10 years older than both of them.
Yeah.
And like, Jordyn's like 20, 21?
Yeah, she's 20.
Tristan's
like,
26, and then Khloe's like this older woman. And like, what did you, I mean, no.
It
I'm
doesn't
not-
make it
no.
okay.
No.
Casey's like,
No, I
No,
feel
it's,
like,
it's shocking.
No, it doesn't make it okay. But I feel like even when I've done the dumbest shit, when I've been blackout, I cannot imagine hooking up with like my sister's brother.
Especially when like in your mind, like the shit, you can't even fathom what this girl has seen. The NDAs she signed, everything she has had to have seen with the Kardashians, like that girl's basically part of their family. And to risk it over Tristan's dick, I heard he's not even good. I also think there's something to be said about like, first it was like they had sex and now it's they made out.
no,
So
I thought it was just they like canoodled, and then I think it like was a makeout. But
I thought she stayed with him.
No, I heard now it's just, I guess we're going to hear all about it.
Are we though? Are we?
I don't know.
Because
if she signed an NDA, which by the way, it's like the Kardashians, everyone's signing an NDA.
I do think there's something about, she may not be able to say anything about her relationship and what's gone on in the past, but she should be allowed, wait.
No, she can say what happened with Tristan.
I'm pretty sure they signed NDAs to get into the party.
No way.
Yeah.
There is no way she's going to be able to say what's happening.
Someone was her hand up to sign the NDA in her
blackout.
before
you walk in. Before you
literally, it was before you got hammered and they were like, okay, here you go.
Before you get into the party, they take everyone's phones and you have to sign an NDA. So we were just to clarify with everyone, the red talk table?
Is it Jada?
It's
Smith?
Yeah, Jada, Will Smith's husband, Jesus, Will Smith's wife has that show and she's going on tomorrow. And I was just thinking about it because I'm like, Jordan's going to tell her side of the story, but what is she allowed to tell? If she signed an NDA to get into the party, she signed an NDA with the Kardashians, what can she say?
At that level of celebrity, you're just a walking NDA. You're
it's
living with Kylie.
Yeah.
And it's not even just the Kardashians. Yeah. When you're that famous, you can't talk about anything.
Well, can she not even talk about herself?
I know.
I got fucked up and I made out.
And I made a poor decision. I just think maybe there's a chance that Jordyn fucked up and now she's literally being alienated by the entire world. Everyone hates her right now because she made out with a guy.
Yeah.
People literally fuck their sister's husbands.
People fuck their sisters. I thought
people fuck their sisters. No, but you know what I mean?
Sisters,
I know it's fucked up and I know we're all like, oh my God, the Kardashians gave her... She made out with a guy and now everyone is cutting her off from the world.
But I mean, it's her best
I get
friend.
that. I get
it's also the most famous celebrity family.
Right.
You just I have a hard time believing she's not getting whatever she wants because the Entourage, the show, the ugly guys are getting laid. No, she can get whoever she wants, right?
I think it was a setup, honestly. I literally think Kris Jenner is behind it.
It's Kris Jenner.
I really do.
They haven't had big news in a while.
They're about to release their next season.
Yeah.
It's
do you think that she just sacrificed her hey, we need this drama, so you need to go out and do this?
No, because Sophie and I did talk about that. We said they could have picked anyone. They could have picked Malika to be the girl. Why would they fuck over Kylie's one friend? She has one friend.
Unless they paid her.
Or what if they
paid her?
What if they used Jordyn to set up Tristan?
But why would that's fucking over Kylie? Kylie has no friends anymore. She literally has Jordyn and her baby and Travis and that's it. I just think if I was Jordyn, I think I would go on this show because I literally think this girl's life looks to be over.
Well, she has no other choice.
No other choice.
But to go on the show.
Her celebrity life is over.
Everyone hates her.
Unless it's just all a ploy, which...
Right. Which then I'm starting to think, I'm like, does Kris Jenner have equity in the company that is the Red Talk table? And
she probably owns TMZ.
That's what I was thinking.
She owns everything. She probably owns TMZ. She probably gets the clicks from the show.
And she knows that this video is about to get so many views, as many as Kylie's baby video. Yeah. And so she's like, ooh, Jordyn, get on there, sweetheart. Tell your story.
At the end of the day, I just don't know what she could say that's going to change anybody's mind.
No.
Unless she comes out and just completely owns it and is like, look, I really messed up and tries to play the sympathy card.
I think it might,
nobody's going to...
I think it might go a little bit far for her. If she gets on there, she's bawling her eyes out. Yeah. She's like, I'm 20 years old. I overdrank.
I made a mistake.
I blacked out.
She's like, someone roofied me. What if she got on there and
said, Tristan roofied her?
Don't you love how no one ever talks about Tristan in this because it's literally he's just a piece of shit and everyone expects him to cheat.
No, it doesn't.
We're Jordyn and Khloe, and it's oh wait, by the way, the guy with the dick that literally is the father of their child.
Cheated, it's okay.
Right. Guys, this drama is crazy, and I can't wait to see. I can't wait to see the video.
Her walking out that video yesterday of her walking
and
to
the fact
talk
that it was
show
a live stream. I was like, what the fuck is going on? It was crazy, but it's also I'm very excited to watch it.
Again, 2019. This is where we're at. It's who needs real life drama when you've got Kardashian drama? And by the way, you can hook up with anybody in the world. Just stay away from your basically sister's boyfriend.
Thank you.
And even if she blacked out. She blacked out.
But be smarter.
Be selective. There's
and also, why is she getting blacked out at parties? Exactly.
There's three guys she shouldn't hook up with. I know. Maybe 4 or 5, but let's go with 3.
Actually. So, Jordyn, can't wait to see you tomorrow and see what you've got to say. So, speaking of, you just said 2019, we're in the age of millennials, and everyone, or most people, are on dating apps. So, I think, Casey, you brought up a great point today. You were saying, would you rather meet a guy, or a girl if you're a guy watching, would you rather meet someone online now or in person?
I think that's the struggle with a lot of people that don't have success on dating apps because they're like, well, I don't want to meet somebody over the internet. I'd rather meet in person.
Yeah.
I just don't think that happens very often anymore.
It doesn't.
Yeah. And I know like maybe in small towns and stuff, but it's like you're not going to the bar at night to be like, okay, I'm going to meet somebody that I'm going to ask out on a date.
Right.
You're going out to the bar. You're going out to either like hook up with somebody or meet people that you already know.
Yeah.
There is like something like serendipitous though about like you just organically finding
For
each other.
sure.
Like it kind of makes it like, you know, a little bit cuter.
It's more fun, but I just think it's way harder now because you can just sit on your phone and swipe.
Yeah,
you don't have to put out the effort.
I truly used to like not be on dating apps at all, and in college, and I would just go out to the bars and meet people. And like as I've gotten older, I know this is like such a lame excuse, but like you kind of have less time for the bullshit and like going out and trying to meet people because it's kind of just too easy online. Obviously there are the catfish situations, but like on dating apps, like it's basically you get to read this person's resume, you can stalk them. I'm always Googling the guys, like I am getting their entire life and deciding if I want to date them or not. Granted, I know that kind of can be less fun because you know a lot about them before you meet them, but I do think there's just something about 2019. Everything is so readily available with all the information. Like, why not just see if they're worth your time or not?
I feel like people are looking for the movie moment where they're like going to the bar and like this guy comes up and buys them a drink and it's super romantic and they go on a couple dates.
Yeah.
I just don't think that necessarily happens as much anymore.
I agree.
I mean, and honestly, if you have an amazing, incredible day, like from a dating app, like that's great too.
Yeah,
you
that's
know
something I remember I wrote on my social media because someone wrote in and was like, how do I combat my friends that make fun of me for like basically meeting this guy on a dating app? They're like, oh, and you guys met through Tinder, or like he slid into your DMs.
So
let me just say that nobody should have any shame if they are dating someone that they met through the internet. If anything, you can tell all of your friends to fuck off and be like, well, you're still trying to get laid at the bar. I already found someone. Like, why is it a big deal?
And it's like you're getting set up by the internet. It's like if you set me up with somebody, like there's a third party. It's the internet, and you can lay in your bed and you can talk to people. This is the first time I've ever been on a dating app now.
Congratulations,
we're
Casey.
so excited.
We're really excited for you.
Yeah.
So you had never been on Bumble?
Never. I've always been in serious relationships, or like when I wasn't, it was like as somebody who's like on TV or whatever, not even trying to sound like an asshole. It's like they're going to screenshot whatever I say.
Right. And it's like, dude, it's so scary having to worry about like people taking what you say, and like you're like, oh my god, are they going to put this on the internet, etc. just because we're in media? Like it's weird.
It's like I mean, I'm not a celebrity by any means, but if I say something that gets spun out of context on a dating app, but now I'm on, you guys are my references, so this is like a whole new world for me.
I agree, and I also think that people should have no shame if you're not into dating apps. Slide into the DMs. That's how I literally...
It goes down in the DMs.
Like, that's how I've started dating boyfriends.
No, it's true.
I hate myself for that.
Oh, but it's true. Like, slide into the DMs, and that way, like, you can't usually be getting catfished, and so, like, just do it. Who gives a shit? If people are judging you, tell them to go fuck off.
Yeah. If you want to be on a dating app, be on a dating app. Slide into the DMs. Yeah.
Absolutely.
I'm just going to keep putting out the motivational quotes. You miss 100% of the shots that you don't take.
Oh my.
I'm just a machine.
Woo! So let's transition back to some pop culture because we have to talk about it.
We will never stop talking
about it.
No
one will ever stop talking about it.
We will never stop talking about it.
We can't get away from it.
Guys, Lady Gaga and Bradley Cooper at the Oscars. Talk to me. Talk to me.
Was it our first episode? You're like, I am so sick of talking about this. I was
done.
like, hold on.
I'm done.
You're done, but we're literally about to get into it.
The Academy Awards are coming.
It's never going to end.
Maybe it'll end now because the Academy Awards are over, so we're not going to see that performance again.
I just want to clarify, though, because I got some shit on Instagram I posted when she was performing, and I'm like, I'm so done with Lady Gaga. She is just like fiending for Bradley's wiener and she needs to relax.
Which is
true.
And
people were like, yeah, but wouldn't you? I'm like, absolutely, but I just am sick of the over promotion. And I loved the movie, just to clarify, but like it's getting a little ridiculous.
I will be honest, that performance, I felt like I've seen a lot of their performances. For some reason,
you got a little wet.
You got wet. Shower. I was so horny online.
Like, did they kind of have sex on stage? Like it was like
she definitely did.
Oh,
like the eye fucking that was going on.
Right.
We have to talk about Irina.
We have to talk
How
about
would you feel watching that if you're sitting in the front row?
I see everyone's talking about, oh, she's a supermodel, so she's going to be secure. It's like, okay, she might be hotter than Lady Gaga, fine. Right. But Lady Gaga is so talented. And by the way, she was staring into your man's soul.
Sexual energy. Like Lady Gaga has some sexual energy. It's true. You know?
Yeah. I think I like that you brought that up about the whole supermodel thing, because I know initially a lot of girls' reactions and guys is like, Irina's so hot, beautiful, like unbelievable, stunning. But there is something to be said about, in Hollywood, the amount of times that people get onto movie sets and shit goes down, aka Brad Pitt and Angelina.
Mrs. Smith.
Like, you had Jennifer Aniston. Yeah. And it's just like, that should happen.
One of my friends who's an opera singer, he's fabulously gay. He met his husband through the industry. He calls that a showmance.
A showmance?
A showmance, because it's a romance that happens when you're putting on a show or you're being entertaining, and then when that show or entertainment ends,
you can't turn it off.
I love that. Yes. I do think, like, I'm trying to put myself in Irina's position. Like, I do think it must have been kind of awkward. Like, you're sitting there and watching as he, like, walks over and sits down and, like, puts his arm around her. It's like, okay, I've seen this a couple times now, and now multiple times, and now it's just getting weird.
But you know what? I just thought about something. Irina's a model. She is probably doing scandalous, risque photo shoots half naked with men.
That's true.
You know what I mean?
And it is the idea of their acting. I got so many people like, you know that they're paid to act. I'm like, so if that turns you on, whatever.
Right.
Like porn, you're paid to act. Right. But it's like, obviously, like but the thing is I would be mad if I was her just because the whole world wants it to happen.
I know.
Like in the moment, it's
that's
like, okay,
what
you
it
can
is.
separate it. But then literally everywhere you look, it's like Bradley Cooper and Lady Gaga. She broke off her engagement for him. I mean, yeah, I want it to happen.
And didn't Bradley's like ex-wife come out and say something?
Oh yeah,
I didn't read that.
She someone tweeted like, oh, they have to be fucking or something, and she just put ha.
Oh,
so
little slap
to the face
on our boy Bradley.
Yeah.
Ooh, I mean, listen,
Spill that tea, girl. See, she needs to do more than that.
But I kind of low-key really love that, like, Irina and Bradley have this, like, weird, like, mysterious relationship, and she's always like, I don't need to put our relationship on the internet and stuff.
I do like that.
I love it. So
Me
I feel
too.
like that kind of makes me feel like she's super secure with herself, and she's like, I'm doing him great in bed. I'm not worried about it.
I just also don't believe that when people are in the position that they are in a movie, and not just them, anytime, that you're not actually hooking up. Like 50 Shades of Grey, they were hooking up like low key on the side. They had to have been.
You think so?
I feel like you can't, like if you're a really attractive person, and maybe this says more about me than something else. If you're a really attractive person and you're working that closely with a really attractive person and you're pretending to hook up and you're kissing and you have this connection, eventually like the method acting would be like, okay, we should just get this out of the way.
Right.
So, also, this isn't just like them saying like they acted in a movie. Lady Gaga is always saying, Bradley changed my life.
Right.
Like it's not it's not like they made a great film together. She's like, my life will never be the same.
Because
like,
of you, Bradley.
You know what I mean?
And like I said, maybe it says more about me, but I would not be able to handle that. It's Bradley
I don't think
Cooper.
anyone could with Bradley Cooper.
I'm
no.
like, let's just
Everyone's
go to
saying
the
he's like the
trailer
new
and
Leo.
figure this out. Let's get the sexual tension out of the way.
Is he like the hottest person
he
in
like
Hollywood
lives
right
in
now?
West Village. I'm ready to like go sit outside of his apartment.
He lives in West Village?
Yes.
Hold the what?
With Irina.
Okay,
but
so
we'll get her out of the way.
Okay, let's get her out of the way.
The three of us are just going to show up.
I'm literally going to sit at the coffee shop and wait.
Oh my God.
So.
Okay, so it's time for fan tweets.
Yes.
Ooh, I have to say, guys, I'm a little disappointed. Everyone watching, maybe we just are getting more, I was going to say we're getting more love than hate, but that's such a fucking lie.
Yeah, it's just not
we need to get the Barstool crew more in here. So every Stoolie, please comment down and rip us to shreds in the comment section so we actually have tweets to reference.
Be creative.
We were out here for like 30 minutes trying to find really mean tweets and none of them like hit home enough.
My therapist is getting bored with me.
We need more material. I want to cry.
I wish my therapist would get bored with me. I wish. Like, she looks at me and it's just
we need
like,
to up it to 2 sessions.
Yeah, she's like, actually, you need to pay me more because I can't handle you.
Thankfully, my mom is my therapist, psychologist. Shout out to
and she can't ever leave you.
No, she can't. I'm a nightmare. Sophia, we'll start with you.
Okay.
Oh, I guess this is about both of us. Thoughts and prayers going out to your fathers, Jesus Christ. I said this earlier.
Love that
It's
one.
always about the fathers, and my mom is always like, what about me?
My mom's the one that's like, I'm freaking the hell out. What are you doing?
I gave birth to you.
Right.
I don't want to see you looking like a little hoe out there.
I like the sloth one from last week better.
I like the fact that he threw in Jesus Christ, too. It's like, shout out to your fathers, Jesus Christ. Like, I feel like
Jesus Christ, God, and Hail Mary.
And the Father.
I can't wait for that guy to have daughters. I'm sure they're going to be amazing.
He's never going to have daughters because he's probably not having sex. Okay, next. This is from Brody0471. Casey, this one, they go in a little bit.
Oh, boy.
She's not that hot. Wake up in the morning and an 8 body, but her 4-inch nose pegging you in the back woke you up, plus the extravagant amount of makeup. Ugh. Wait, hold on. So she's not that hot, but she has an 8 body.
Which means she has a 10.
A troll saying
when
you have an 8 body. When a
troll saying you have an 8, that means you have a 10.
See, you guys always find the silver linings for me.
So like you're low-key the hottest girl in the room. Second, your 4-inch nose pegging him in the back to wake him up.
What am I doing? Like
you're big spoon.
I'm the big spoon all the time.
What?
Also, I don't know how to do my makeup, so I'm not wearing a lot of makeup. I just get a spray tan.
Yeah,
so
plus the extravagant amount of makeup. Try a spray tan, bitches.
And also, like, don't
relax.
Miss me with the whole my nose is waking somebody up. I am not the big spoon waking somebody up.
Yeah.
Like, what am I doing? Like hitting them?
No. Well, they're fantasizing about you being in their bed anyways and how you're waking up and your body. The fact that they said you an 8 body, boom, beautiful.
And they also use the word pegged. So obviously this guy's got some things.
Yeah. He wants the nose near his butt.
And then this one about me, I don't really know what this says, but it says, I would nut in Sophia, but not in Alex.
Oh.
I'm going to take that as a compliment.
Is that my husband?
I know.
Loyalty he has for me.
He's like, I've got you, Sophia. I will nut in you all day, but Alex, fuck that.
Like as if you're asking guys to do that?
Yeah, what? I'm like, baby,
please
nut in me. Like, what?
And how that's a compliment to me.
He's like,
I nut in you.
Yeah, right.
Bitch. I'm like,
thank you so much, sir. I would never want you to do that.
That's because guys are so dumb. They're like, oh, you're lucky if I do that.
Right.
Like, actually, no.
Fuck out of here.
I'd rather not.
Oh my God.
You're coming into your hand.
You're not coming into your sock. Get the fuck out of my face, little bitch boy. All right, that is another episode of the group chat. I hope you guys had a good time. Comment down below what segment you like the best. I mean, I can't get over the Jordyn thing. I'm ready.
Right.
I'm ready to go.
We're never talking about Bradley Cooper and Lady Gaga again.
No more Lady Gaga.
Never.
That movie is dead.
It's dead.
Unless they end up like in a relationship,
and
then we're gonna like,
oh well, yeah, or a sex tape. If a sex tape comes out. But the movie is canceled. We're done.
The movie's canceled. We're done.
Yes.
So thanks so much for hanging out with us, guys. We will see you next week, every Thursday on the group chat.